I'm the head of marketing for Namco Bandai Games. It's a pleasure for you guys to join us at the Tekken Bus today.
Yes, thank you for inviting us into your secret lair of awesomeness.
Yes, I'm sure you and your girlfriend get home tonight. We talk about battle. We'll do a little replay, and I think pretty exciting for you guys to be able to play. If you look at what we have set up here, real simple. This is minimum Wi-Fi device connected right down across the World Wide Web, playing these guys out there, which is pretty amazing. If you play on there's very little to pretty much no lag, and I think that is something to be exciting. The team is really focusing on minimizing and improving the experience for the fan when they play online.
Now that's the most important thing in a fighter game. A lot of the guys, I just got back from MLG Raleigh, which was a huge tournament, and these guys practice on LAN, local area network, just going to each other's houses and playing there, and it really affects how much practice they get. It's so much more convenient when you can play online, play at home, and there's absolutely no lag. That's awesome. And also I see that there's tons of new features that you guys have going on. What's going on here?
Well, what we're going to show you is World Tekken Federation. What it is think of it this way, right? I think a lot of you guys follow baseball, football, golf. Well, think of those sports without any stats whatsoever. How boring could that sports be? Well, I think what we're doing here now is really going to be revolutionizing the fighting game genre in general. So what World Tekken Federation gives you is a detailed stat tracking and insight in not only your own players, but also as a team. So that is what we're going to be bringing to you and showing you a little bit.
So potentially would I be able to go on there and see who the best in the world is in certain categories or anything like that? And could we potentially see tournaments for you guys and maybe leaderboard, prizes?
Well, potentially is actually here today. So let me show you here right now. In fact, we are actually pulling the data. As you saw at the end of the match, you actually saw the data got uploaded to the server. It's uploaded in real time. As soon as that upload is done, the data is available. So we'll take you through real quickly right here. This really awesome area is called player cards. This gives you the deepest insight at the beginning of this to let you know who's your main fighters. In fact, it gives you statistically what is the most used fighter that you've had in place. And it also shows you the battle point, your Dan rank, and more importantly, the last 20 matches, win or losses. Because I think a lot of the pro player will say, hey, I'm always winning all the time. You know what? If I pull this up right now, I can tell you, for this particular profile, you lost 6 times in the last 20 games. That's a great starting point. But then also showing you the top players that you play based on the history, which is pretty amazing, and the most frequent pair. That alone gives you a starting point which nobody have unless you decide to take a piece of paper and track it every single match you play wherever you go, right? Now, beyond that, add a little bit, you got to have achievement tracking, but then you also have Dan rank. How cool is that, right? Every single player, every single character that you play is tracking the progression, how well you're doing, learning the moveset, learning the combo. This gives you a best way to look at, maybe I want to take 2 characters that have the highest Dan rank, putting them together as a pair. I'll have a better chance of winning in the tag tournament, right? Great starting point. Now, this is the fun part. This is the stat card I want to take a picture of so you can take home tonight, share with your girlfriend. Not only you can show her on Tekken channel on the replay, but you can show her statistically how much you owned her in this case. In this case, you look at it, you have 47 tag count and then 22 tag assault. It shows the fact you really being able to not only use your 2 fighters effectively, but also be able to execute tag assault that incurs greater damages. This is only the beginning of that, because not only do we track the most recent play, but every single player and all the track history on that in place. But all those data came up real time. It works not only on your computer, but also working on your tablet, because it's all built in HTML5. So the fan can literally finish a match, wait till the upload message is over, pull it up right away and look at it, and okay, here's something I've done wrong, improve your gameplay, but not only the pro, but the newcomer of the franchise.
So there's ways to not you can't hide here. If you're sucking it up, you're sucking it up, and everybody sees it. If you're winning, then everyone sees that you're winning. That's absolutely amazing. Do you guys plan on getting into esports at all and potentially having you guys running your own tournaments with this system? Because it's absolutely amazing. I haven't seen anything like this for any game.
Well, definitely. I think for us, it's something that we inspired to do, and for us right now is bringing tools like this. No other fighting game have this here, as we know. This is the beginning we brought to the fan. We got committed community team, committed dev team that we're going to ongoing listen to the fan where we go. I can assure you that we're definitely talking a lot of different esport teams, because I think if you look at this, what we have here is a tools that no esport have when it comes to fighting game, right? As I said, always in the past, you go to any tournament, what did they talk about in between round? How amazing that face pace was. There's no real statistic you can pull up. what you have here, you can even pull up the profile of the girlfriend profile who just played. You can look at how poorly she did in this game, and you can comment to help her to become a Tekken player, a better Tekken players, and then you can also brag about it, how well you beat her.
I can imagine just from an esports perspective, studying other players and seeing if they're hitting their grabs, seeing which players they're using, and that's just such insight that people have never had before. And between no lag and this whole system, you guys are changing the fighting game community. The whole FGC has changed now because of this. I can't wait to play it online. I can't wait to get the game. Very stoked about it. Thank you so much, man, for that intro. Anything else that we're missing here?
Well, I think the best part is actually we also added a unique feature for World Tekken Federation. It's called Teams. Think of it being for shooter, you got clan, right? For MMO, you got guild, and there you go. Team is getting to give all your best friends together, work as a team, unlocking great feature. Of course, you got a team global leaderboard. And within these features, you can manage your team, look at who your best player are, look at your roster, who's not really pulling the weight. You can kind of, kick them out on that. But more importantly, you can always create your own team emblem.
Yes. So I could make a team game spot and then put that in the actual game?
Absolutely. In fact, you know what? We can let you make one your own. And as different team, all the team guys with aggregate points to the team, the more points you earn, the more asset you unlock. We might do special event a weekend. You do certain things. Bring in the most amount of newcomer, help them to rank up. If they rank up the most, we might unlock new content for them. So you can imagine how cool this is. And in fact, we want you to make one for your very own here.
Yes.
Real time, baby.
Yes.
All right, so check it out. Take a look at that. Take a real simple tablet. Here you can just touch anyone, pick anyone in the background. Just click on it. Make sure you do the right color for the brand for GameSpot. I just wanted to say that.
That looks right.
Yeah, you can see how simple that is. And you can pick a foreground of the asset, and of course, this is a environment that is as simple as picking two background. As soon as you're done clicking.
Let's go with a 2 for
number
T
2.
squared.
Oh, look at that. Now you say select emblem. There we go. You wait a bit. There it is.
Nice.
Now, immediately it's now up on our server. The next time you log in as any one of these 4 players, you'll see that team emblem being established to them. So you can imagine all type of different things we can award the different team for doing team level achievement. I think that's a pretty amazing thing to start with. And again, a lot more upcoming feature in the futures. It's all real time. We want to make it simple so fans can have a new way of playing when it comes to fighting game.
So impressed. I can't believe it. I haven't been a big Tekken fan. Halo has really taken up a lot of my time the last 10 years as a professional Halo player, and I loved fighting games, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Soul Calibur, and I'm so happy that you guys have finally fixed that online lag problem and implemented this into that. Props off to you, sir.
How much
Very good job.
Pay for this?
How much am I willing to pay for this? That's, $79, $80.
No, man. We'll make it very simple. Just like the way we do with all the playable DLC character, they're free as part of the chess set. This comes free. As you buy the game, as owner of Tekken Tag 2, you get this premium service as part of the owners of that. That is a level of commitment we're getting to the fan.
My wallet is smiling right now in my pocket. It's so happy. So I wonder, is there anything that I can do? Can I walk out of here with a Tekken fighting stick eventually? Is that going to come out soon?
Well, possibly. I think you saw the little stream this morning. Harada-san made an announcement. We have a partnership with Madcast bringing Tekken Tag 2 sticks with a real unique feature. The faceplate is actually one of the first fighting stick that can removable plate with 6 simple screw. Boom, pops in. You pop some unique faceplate without having to completely disassemble your stick. So there's a level of commitment. I think Harada-san, the development team, our global team working together to make sure the fans are getting the best of the best when it comes to fighting games.
Yes. Rock on, man. Hats off to you guys. I hope that everyone at home is impressed with what they're doing, getting rid of the online lag, and then showing you guys your stats afterwards with replays.
All right. Thank you very much. And I think fans out there, go get the game, and you know what? Get ready for the next battle.
All right, guys. We're out. Peace.